This Destructoid E3 update is brought to you by Netflix.
Hey guys, I'm here with Brian Martel, the Chief Creative Officer at Gearbox, and I just got to take a look at Aliens Colonial Marines. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Okay, so a few questions. The game is 4-player drop-in, drop-out co-op.
Got it.
It picks up where Aliens left off. It looks a hell of a lot better than Alien 3. Is there anything that fans should know that you feel has been underreported about this? Is there any...
Well, I think the thing that we're most excited about is that we're having the opportunity to make sort of the sequel we always wanted to see, right?
Yeah.
So that's just something for us. And then also being able to play around with some new xenotypes, and we're just excited about being
in the trailer.
world,
we saw the bull-like crusher who just kind of charges. And we saw a queen alien, which is lovely. Is there anything else we're going to see? Are we going to see like flying aliens or anything like that? Can you admit to anything?
We're not going to see crazy flying aliens.
Okay, that's probably. I remember the toys as a kid.
That we're not going to see some of the Gralians and those kind of things.
Okay.
What we are doing is trying to fill out what the structure of the hive is, and making sure that it feels right and natural. And also, it's very different between making a movie where you need a Xeno to do a certain type of, sort of dramatic entrance or whatever. In our case, we have to have it do something for gameplay.
Right.
And so that's where the Crusher comes in.
Very cool. Now, you mentioned that you've been working with Ridley Scott and Sid Mead on this, which is very exciting.
Yeah.
You also mentioned that you're going to be going to the derelict ship. Did Ridley Scott say anything? He told you secrets about... He's working on Prometheus now, a prequel to Alien.
Yeah.
Is there anything... Is there any of that canon being used in this game?
Well, a long time ago, we got a chance to sit down with him. He's not working with us directly on the game, but we had a chance to talk about Alien and what his thoughts were behind some of those things. And some of that detail that he gave us, we'll be able to put into some of our stuff that we're thinking about for the derelict. But yeah, and Sid Mead, invented the future.
Yeah.
And he invented a lot of areas in, say, the Sulaco or areas of Hadley's Hope that we never got to see in the movies because, either production couldn't afford it or it wasn't necessary for the movie. But in our case, now we've been able to go back to him and say, okay, what else did you have in mind here, and we've been able to work with him, and it's fantastic.
Okay, fantastic. The big reveal of the show was undeniably the Wii U, and that was the first footage of the game that I saw. Can you make any comment on that at all?
Yeah, I mean, right now what we're doing is we're still waiting for Nintendo for final specs and those kind of things to see how this kind of game would work on the Wii U.
I heard a rumor that the screen would have the motion tracker on it, which is literally the only thing I've heard about the Wii U that really excites me. Can you confirm?
What, you don't like hitting the golf ball off the?
Oh, that looks so thrilling. No, I want the bleep bleep.
I agreed. That's the first thing we think of too. Is like, hey, I want to see the motion track on there. Can I weld with it? Can I use the auto turret? Is there some other way to do maybe a video, a camera or something where I can see through it? There's a lot of different ideas floating around the studio that are all just wish list type of things. I'm sure there's going to be some cool things if we can get it to be on there.
Okay, very cool. Do you have an idea what kind of release date you have for the Wii U? That's going to be obviously that's a ways away.
That's really up to Nintendo for what's going on with that. Right now, the game is going to be released on the PC, 360, and Xbox in spring of 2012.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks so much for chatting. It's been great.
Excellent.
Comes out spring mostly.
With more than 20 million members, Netflix is the world's largest subscription service, instantly streaming TV episodes and movies to your home and mobile devices. You can instantly watch a vast array of titles on your Nintendo Wii console, Sony PS3 console, or your Xbox 360. You can watch as many movies as you want, anytime you want, for one low monthly price, with no late fees and no due dates. And as a new member and a Destructoid viewer, you can get a free trial membership by going to netflix.com/Destructoid and signing up now. For the latest and greatest in E3 coverage, be sure to check out youtube.com/Detoid, where we'll be posting several videos a day all throughout the week.